Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
The daily vibe with Rox and Ant.
Yeah.
So today was Wyatt's second day at school.
Mm-hmm. Or is his second day?
It's his second day at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, third grade, and dropped him off at the bus stop. And of course, this morning,
Yeah, he told me this morning when he woke up and was getting dressed that he liked it that we took him to school. And he wishes we would take him to school and he'd ride the bus.
Yeah, and that's just because he doesn't want to get up early.
Yeah.
Already, second day.
Yeah, and I said, well, but that's what I said to one. I said, it's only your second day, dude, and then he kind of wanted to start crying a little bit.
Not literally crying, like complaining, moping around.
Yeah, moping and, doing what kids do best.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm like, dude, it's your second day of school. Come on, let's not start the morning off like this,
I personally think it's because yesterday I got a new Xbox, basically, because we're going to need one for our entertainment room, and then eventually when we have the house, we use it for like DVD players and Netflix and stuff like that, right? And video games.
Yeah.
So I got a new one, and of course Wyatt's all, I want to play.
Yeah.
Right? So this morning he's like, gets dressed like right away.
Yeah, does his chores. He took care of the chickens this morning before he left.
Yeah, and he runs back over to Thunderdome. He's like, I got time.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes.
No, he's like, I got time. I got lots of time. And I'm like, well, you don't have that much time, dude. And so we're in there, and I'm showing him all the new games that we're downloading and different things. And I'm like, well, dude, we got to get going in like 5 minutes. He's like, 5 minutes? I'm like, yeah, dude, we got to be at the bus stop at 6:45.
Yeah.
6:40, and he's like, I thought we didn't have to leave until 7. I'm well, that was yesterday. When we were driving you,
Yeah.
we leave at 7. And then he goes to Roxanne, I want you to drive me every day.
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
Okay. He figured it out, huh?
Yeah, he was like, because he wanted to have extra time.
Yeah. I know.
But I don't let him play, no screen time, none of that stuff in the mornings. He wakes up, gets dressed. It's chore time. Now that we got the chickens, right?
Yeah.
You didn't have them last year.
No.
And I told him, I said, dude, every morning before we leave to go to the bus stop, you need to go out here and give the chickens brand new water.
Yep.
And give them their breakfast. And he does.
Yeah.
He did it yesterday and he did it today.
Yep, he did. I didn't even tell him this morning. He just was like, I'm going to go check the chickens. But I'm sure that's because he
wanted to go play.
Yeah, he wanted to hurry up so he can go play some video games.
I'm sure. But he still did it.
He did.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
But so he's doing pretty good on that, on the chore thing. I'm proud of him for that.
Me too. Me too.
And he comes home, he forgets sometimes still to come home and do his chores. I check the chickens during the day and make sure everything's fine.
Yeah, and yesterday he was kind of dragging to come do it. I had to kind of light the fire under him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, get over there and check those chickens.
Yeah, well, first day is always kind of rough.
Yeah, I'm tired. I just want to chill. And I'm like, well, if you get those chickens done, you can come right back in here and you can chill. I won't say nothing. I won't complain. So.
Yeah, the first week of school and the first day like that, I think is a little rough.
That's rough for everybody.
For kids and parents.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Like, I'm still not used to it. Like, today was day number 2 of getting up this early.
I like it. I enjoy it.
No, I like it. I'm not complaining.
No, I know you're not. No, I know you're not.
It's just getting up.
What I'm saying, I enjoy waking up early. You know me, I've always been an early person anyway. Even like back in Vegas when I'd have to get up, I'd get up at like 6 o'clock, same time, right, and get ready for work. But on my off days, I'd be getting up at 6:30.
Yeah.
It's just, you can get so much more done during the day if you wake up early.
Yeah. Start your day off right.
Yeah. And just get up, start working, or start doing whatever you're going to do, and be done with it. It's like when you go on a trip, right?
Yeah.
If you guys go on vacation, or you have a long, 8-hour drive ahead of you going somewhere to visit family or whatever, it's always better to get up early, and just go.
Yeah.
And just get it done.
Yeah. It is. Or, yeah, like you said, too, like, if you got a big project or something, getting up early and just getting it done and over with so you can move on with your life.
And it's nice now, too, because when we're busy working in the house, in the mornings, it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
And so we can get up, work, and you can, like, stop working when the hot part of the day is there.
Yeah.
Stop around, like, 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish. take a break, and then if you really need to come back to something, you can come back around like 5:30, 6 o'clock if you have to get it done. And that way you're not roasting.
Yeah. Been roasting a lot the last couple days inside that shed.
Well, it's mid-August.
I know, and I keep telling myself, I'm like, we are so close to summer being over.
Yeah, and getting into fall, and we got a lot of stuff we still got to do before it gets too cold. But I'm pretty sure we can get it done.
I hope so. I mean, we got a good plan, and we're working on that plan. It's still on track, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So
The skirting is the biggest thing we need to get done,
before
guys.
winter, yeah.
And so because of that, we have to finish the deck. You guys, I don't know if you guys realize, but the deck's not done, obviously.
No.
We still got one whole 10-foot section of the deck in the backyard to build.
Yeah.
And stairs.
Yeah.
We have no stairs where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be skirting around the deck and the house, right? We're not going to be skirting the house and then there's the deck. Because the skirting, you just basically need to break the wind chill. You don't want direct wind going on your pipes and stuff. And so we got to get the deck done so we can put the skirting around it and get the proper measurement.
Yeah,
for
plus,
the
I mean,
skirting.
that, and then we just want to finish the deck too to get it
Well,
done.
yeah,
Because
of course.
it's still like, you know.
But I'm just saying we have to get that done for sure before we can even skirt anything.
No, I know. I'm just saying though, like, just walking over there and just seeing how the deck is, like, it's not horrible. But you can tell, obviously.
No, it's unfinished.
Not
It looks like crap.
I spilled my coffee all over my leg. I'm flinging it around.
The deck's unfinished.
Yeah.
Which, we know that. We have all the stuff to finish it.
Yeah, we have all the materials to finish it right now. We bought everything for the whole deck when we bought all the stuff to do the deck to begin with. We just knew we couldn't finish it because of the pipe right there.
Yeah,
it was going to be in the way.
We were waiting to get something put in the ground that connects to our house.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of where the water goes, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Before we could finish the deck.
Yeah, and so that's been done.
Yeah, and that's all finished, taken care of. That's why all this dirt work is here, if you guys didn't notice. From, a month ago. But now that that's done, now we can finish the deck, so it's good.
Yep. Yeah, I have seen a couple comments, people asking about my grass in the backyard. It's still there. It's not dead, you know?
No, get out of here, fly.
Yeah, fly all up on the camera. Oh, and then it flew
Of course,
in there.
no matter where you go, there's got to be a fly somewhere.
Yeah.
Around here.
Yeah. So,
But your grass, I'm sorry.
Yeah, my grass, it's there. It's not dead. It's just very patchy. It's still kind of green. But it's funny is we drive around or we go to different places and I look at grass in people's yards and it's all brown and dead. So I think to myself, I'm like, well, I still got green in mine, so I must be doing something right.
The pastures are like the cow pasture and stuff, they're all green right now. Like super green.
Yeah.
So those aren't it. It's just...
Well, it's been cooler now, too. It hasn't been quite as hot during the day.
Well, you got to remember, too, like I said, last year, you didn't plant that grass until like September.
Yeah, it was like September-ish.
So it made its way all through summer. And then now it's starting getting cool, we can start spreading more seed around here.
Yeah.
And, I mean, by spring, hopefully all this will be green.
I hope so.
Because the grass right here, believe it or not, guys, it grew during the winter. It grew, it survived the frost. It didn't freeze and die. It was nice.
Yeah, and then when it came back for the springtime, it was really back. Like it was.
It was in full force.
Yeah, thick and looked super nice back there. And then, I've maintained it. I mean, there was times in the beginning of summer when it was really hot that I wasn't really watering my grass very efficiently. So that's part of it. But I do water it pretty much every day.
Yeah, we bought a sprinkler. I think I mentioned it before, but it's one of the mechanical ones that, one of those. And so she just hooks the hose up and lets it run for like 20 minutes at night.
Yeah, I soak it.
When the sun's not on it no more.
Yep.
Soak the grass, and come next month, I think I'm going to buy a couple more. Maybe hook up a sprinkler system out here. Maybe run a hose or something where you can just plug it in over here and turn it on and have like 2 or 3 of them on.
Yeah, all at the same time.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
So we can get this grass going back here, and I think you should plant, me personally, back here. It's just me. I think you should plant clover too.
Clover?
Yeah, back here.
Yeah, I'd have to get some clover seed. I know we've talked about this in the past. But
I like clover. I know it's invasive. It takes over. It can, right? But back here, where like the animals and stuff are going to be, and like on the edge of the tree line, I don't think it'd be a problem at all. I think it would look really nice.
There was a bunch of clover over here at one time. It just got
got all ripped out.
But I see that there's green stuff still growing.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It's all coming back out.
But if you can get some clover and grass, I mean, so it's not a big lawn.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I want it just green.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know I am.
You know, and clover is like, it's like a weed.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I'm definitely going to try to get that done for next spring, hopefully. That way all of this looks real in the front. I want to get the front, the back.
It'll be nice, guys, once we get finished in the house, or at least living in the house where we're doing small things in the house and it's livable.
Yeah, we're sleeping in there.
Yeah, and
we're not in the trailer no more.
Exactly. Then we can like really start focusing. Me and her were talking about this not too long ago. We can start focusing on like landscaping and
the land.
Cool art projects and making cool things around here and everything feng shui.
We have really big plans for like just stuff around our house that we want to do, but I mean obviously our main focus right now is the house. And that's what it's been, you know what I mean? It's getting the house done. And then once we're done, I can't wait to like next spring.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look even more different than it did this year.
The land or everything?
Just the land.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everything, too, right? The house will probably be done by next spring and, you know.
Well, there's things like I want to build like an outdoor kitchen area. Mm-hmm. I got to build her a garden shed. Yeah. Right? Got to build a greenhouse. I got to build some more animal pens over here.
Yeah.
I got to build rabbit hutches. I got to build all this stuff.
Yeah.
Plus get this dirt and sticks and junk out of here.
Yeah, I got... some more gardening stuff I want to do around here, more flowers I would like to plant around in different areas. And
I told Roxanne, we were talking about it, and this is all up to her though. I said I'd really like, and she agrees, I think, like everywhere you go around like our house, like there's a gardening area. Not like look at the garden area, but you can walk over here and like there's your rosemary next to your herbs and like an herb garden area that falls like really nice into like the landscaping of whatever we do. Yeah. So it's not one little tiny specific out front spot as the garden. I think it'd be really cool if you walked over here and here's like the herb garden and over here is like your flower garden and then over there is some, fruits and vegetables. So everywhere you go is like vegetables being planted and flowers and just cool stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got plans, but I
know you do.
Just right now.
She just tells me I want this over here and how are we going to build it?
Yeah. Oh, Midnight's climbing the tree over
that's been our
I think he's after something.
Agreement. No, I think, maybe he is.
He was staring at it.
But that's been me and Roxanne's agreement is, hey, you take care of that, I take care of the animals, but then when we're doing the landscaping and the garden stuff, you tell me what you want and then I'll build it.
Yeah.
So it's been working out pretty good.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so too.
And I think this weekend, we'll see. I think this weekend I'm going to be building that other coop. For the roosters over here.
Yeah, and I would really like to seal and stain that deck on Thunderdome.
Yeah, so when I'm doing that, she's going to most likely be doing that.
Yeah, it needs to be done.
And that was our agreement too. She wants to do that.
Yeah, well, and then, like I said, it needs to be done. And it's been on the back burner. We were like, after winter, come summer this year, we're going to stain this deck. And I wanted to do it a lot sooner, but, life happens, right? It's still on the radar, though. It's still there. Yep. It needs to get done.
But, guys, we're going to get busy today. I got some editing to do on some stuff. Got some cleanup to do around here. And we're going to get back to it.
Yeah.
So I hope your vibe is as great as ours is today because mine's feeling pretty good.
I feel pretty good today.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.